The problem with this one is you have to be frame perfect for Danganronpa, or else there's a slight little echo.
Yeah.
And it drives me crazy, man.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy because the echo is just too much.
So loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the point, is I need it to be firm and fast.
Firm and fast, just like this explanation of my theories. You like that segue?
Yeah, that was so smooth.
So,
you should go
I'm gonna keep it brief.
into the game.
I'm gonna keep it brief. I don't remember Jack.
I was gonna recommend that you scroll through the
It's been a full week since we recorded.
Yeah, and Daniel didn't take pictures of all the evidence this time.
No, but
that helped you last time.
I remember thinking about it beforehand, before right after we left and stuff, and I got a couple ideas.
Okay.
Number one. First off, there's some funny business going on. Hiyoko, shut the frick! Can you hit the mute button?
Yeah, how do I do that?
The top left corner of the keyboard, there's a button that's mute. That's pretty obviously mute on every keyboard.
Okay, you know what?
Okay. So, first off, some sus people. Hiyoko was alright. You do that. I don't want to think at the same time as I play.
Okay.
Hiyoko was running away from the crime scene, crying. It was her footprints.
Yeah.
That's important. What else is important? Akane showed up to the freaking diner,
Covered
bleeding
in blood.
and hurt.
Yes.
Which Mikan never said what kind of injuries it was. I think that could be important, maybe. But she didn't be like, "Hey, somebody tried to kill me," which is kind of dumb. In case somebody tried to kill you, you'd probably want to tell everyone.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that is. She claimed she was fighting Nekomaru.
Nekomaru did say that.
He did?
No, he didn't. No, we didn't even see him.
Yeah,
Actually.
we didn't
I
see
made
him
that
the
up.
entirety of the chapter. He's been gone.
This is true.
Which, why? I don't know.
Okay.
It's so uncool.
Because it was a beach episode.
Yes, then, Pee-Pee.
Yeah.
She was swimming. For 3 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't.
Swimming.
No, she wasn't.
Okay. What was she doing?
I don't know. I have no freaking clue about any of this. Here's my general thought.
Yes.
Obviously there's all kinds of things going on with the bottles in the fridge or whatever.
Yeah.
In the trash can, the window, I don't know how that plays into it. I don't know why if the game even is affected, is it even a relevant part of this trial anymore?
Yeah.
Or if it was just for backstory.
Yeah.
The thing I'm thinking, Hiyoko pulled a Toko and was in the closet or whatever when it happened.
Yeah.
I suspect.
Okay.
Whether or not she saw it is a different thing, but I think she was there when Mahiru died. I think.
Keep going. I'm good. I'm just having a good time here.
I think that's it. Actually, that's all I remember. So if I had to guess who it was going to be, if I went with what I did last time, I would say Boss Baby.
Yeah.
But I know he didn't.
Just who you want gone?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I think it's either Pee-Pee or Nekomaru.
Okay.
But I'm also leaving Akane kind of like the foot in the door,
there.
just in case.
If you had to pick one.
Nekomaru is my number one prime suspect.
All right.
Mostly because we never saw him.
All right.
Which I guess is kind of a new thing so far.
What?
Not really the killer not being present in the chapter. Which makes me think it's probably not him, but I'm still gonna go with that.
Mukuro.
It's Mukuro. Oh my
Cool.
gosh, it's
Cool.
Teruteru. So that's.
But your foundational theory is Nekomaru, Peko, Akane?
Yeah. Akane? Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that sounds good. I would recommend you go over all the
many people.
stuff again, and I can fast forward it or just leave a timestamp for it. But
He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be
also
ruined.
welcome back.
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop harassing little girls.
What a cast we've jumped
What
back
a
into
crew
today.
of people.
This is what's going on.
Hajime's just why?
Hyoko is trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. If you don't stay, I'm gonna make you part of the Silence food chain. Jeez, making me waste my
Rip in
sweet time.
peace, Mahiru. We didn't even talk about it. Mahiru's dead.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I don't like her. She was annoying. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion.
No,
Maybe
it's really not.
I don't like her.
She's very middle ground. People that
another
like her really
problem.
like her, but people that don't really hate her, and
That's
so we
fair.
all just kind of sit in the middle.
There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Where the heck is Fuyuhiko?
Fuyuhiko!
I had to work to get that out. God, he totally ditched my appointment.
Heko Yama.
What?
It's Peko Yama.
Oh, I only know her as PP. Monokuma.
You literally called her Peko during your theorizing.
Don't recall. He, yeah, whatever. Monokuma's having his little Monokuma moment.
Oh, it's more than a moment.
Hashtag Monokuma moment. I hate this.
to me.
Why is...
His anger changes form.
I'm right here.
Can we go back? Alright.
I specifically wanted us not to go into the trial ground until this episode because this is the greatest moment of
game?
today.
Of
This is
today?
it. This is the best we're getting.
I hate how far his belly button sticks out.
Yeah.
This is just not what I needed today.
Ah, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right?
Is he buff?
But still, what are you talking about? Monokuma got so mad.
I know. He got
He
that.
was like-
he got that roid rage.
Yeah. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option.
Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
It looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first to be one step ahead of you guys.
I love the juxtaposition of his voice with that image. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare? Show some. If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Thank you. So it begins, the beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope.
Shut the frick up, I you. That's right, I can only... You censor that to make it funny. Moving forward is the only option.
Okay.
Shoutouts to our soda. Not this guy, but like our actual in real life sodas that we're drinking.
Yeah, I'm sorry
staying
in
hydrated.
advance for my burp. No, it does the opposite. It makes you not as
Staying
hydrated.
caffeinated. I have some cherry Coca-Cola today. It's pretty
I have
tasty.
pineapple Fanta and please stop. Please roar, says the Monokuma bear.
Ah! Oh. Right.
Yeah.
so
No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Like somebody who drinks pineapple Fanta.
Dude, it's sick. It's great. It's delicious and it doesn't hurt my tum tum. Uh-oh. I kicked the cord on accident. Do you think we're okay?
Whatever, we're gonna stop. Skip some text. Oh no.
Do you think we're
We're
okay?
gonna restart anyways.
Okay, cool. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Except
Everything's
the
fine.
rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have, while we cut, checked to make sure that we're both in frame, but I think we are.
I mean, you can do that now too.
Read the line.
As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit,
What?
swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish.
Hajime, are you okay?
I suddenly stopped breathing.
Hajime!
Just like my hero!
Cool.
We get it.
Cool.
We get it.
Love this elevator.
Going down. Like, oh my gosh, my consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs.
stand.
And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened.
Fun.
Then it stopped altogether.
You know,
I was dead.
how elevators do.
Is this heaven? Aim, defeat the boring routine.
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How does it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome,
I don't
isn't it?
remember what it looks like before Monokuma.
possible.
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. Oh, it's like 1984 in here. Oh,
What?
Big Brother.
Oh my god.
Can't think. Or freedom. Oh man, the government is so bad. It's taking away our freedom. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No,
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
It's all meaningless. What?
It's a knee slapper, that
No,
one.
it's not.
Kill time.
Please push A.
Killing.
Push the A button.
Kill time?
It's time to kill!
Break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A
Lie.
purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose, blah, blah, blah. That's why you just forget about trying to survive or whatever. Enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru, she's not even here. How lazy. Is
she gonna be punished?
The ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking pictures. Most importantly, she was always straightforward, except for now when she's kind of sideways. The person that killed her. It's not that one up there, I can tell you that. It was Amogus. That's a knee slap.
Oh my gosh.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna shift the cord a little bit because it's pulled taut.
Yeah,
Keep
do what you
reading.
want.
Keep
Here,
reading.
just do like that. And then twist the computer. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. But I believe it. Dang, regardless, we need to find the answer.
So many people are dead!
Doesn't matter if
It's
you
like
believe it or
3.
not. It's like 2 more than there was when there was only 1 person dead. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun.
It's
and
trial time!
Finally, I get to stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to go over the
Have
handbook
skills?
thing, no, you can get them from Monami. Oh, you bought them last time and then didn't set them.
So, do I set them all now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. If you want to
Fine.
use them. And
sword.
And then you can go to the e-handbook and
check
you can
out
get
the
food
truth
bullets, but you
bullets.
can also look at Monami and get on the report card and get more
Alright.
things if you want.
Wait, what do you
hey,
mean?
you can get more skills.
Oh, dope!
By clicking on Monami.
Dude, I love having skills.
Hey, if you don't want to watch us, Daniel briefly review evidence. I don't even know if he's gonna read it out loud. I don't care either way. Skip to this time. Cool. What?
The heck?
Yeah, it's a water bottle.
What is up with this?
When the bottle is water.
Why is this? I mean,
Water waddle.
Yeah. Iron barred window. Somebody got out of the window, but we don't know why, how.
It can be opened, but it's
broken
so high.
fish tank. Right,
is
that
all
was in
from
the
the
game.
game.
Killer's escape route was not through the window. We established it wasn't through the window, didn't we?
Yes?
But they were already in the school still?
Yeah, I think so.
They were hiding somewhere in the school.
Yeah, girly.
Girly, ending prize.
It's the ending prize.
Oh,
Wow.
that was the pictures.
Yeah, look at the pictures.
That.
The pictures. The pictures.
That and
So
that.
many pictures.
That's Sonya, and you can't
Hello,
convince me otherwise.
Kaede Akamatsu.
Okay.
From Danganronpa V3.
I figured. Gummy.
That's what she looks like.
Yeah, Mahiru. Oh! Mikon did it! Okay. Okay, sorry. Let's just go.
Mikon said,
When I killed her, it was instant.
okay, no more skills.
Who gives a butt? I just applied all my skills.
You could have
Now
bought
then,
more.
Look at that low poly
Let's
chair.
begin with a simple explanation
Oh,
of the
frick!
class
Huh?
trial.
We're gonna move our faces. Hold on. Live editing on camera.
That's-
Da da da.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait!
Should
Look!
I put it
Watch
here?
us zoom. Watch us zoom
Should I
around.
put it here? Ah! Where should I put it? Probably
top
just
right,
here.
yeah.
But sometimes their face appears on the left, I
Oh,
think.
it's gonna appear in the middle too.
I mean on the
During
right.
the class
I clicked.
trial, you will present your arguments for
Yeah,
who
yeah.
the killer is.
Hi,
If
Monami.
you vote correct, I'll punish everyone.
No matter how many times
Uh-huh.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
It's not really a masterpiece. It was kind of boring.
It was just kind of there.
Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
I forgot how immediately I check out during trials.
Dude, it's all good. It's all good. The
just-
gameplay is.
Who cares about that stupid game? I'm just like, oh my gosh.
You're like, I don't care about that stupid.
10
game.
more minutes, we'll get somebody who cares.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Give us a rundown of the entire plot from the very beginning, only to review it increment by increment later as we go through the trial.
But hey, at least this is a good review. If it's been a minute, I mean, it's probably been like 2 days since we watched.
Not a minute.
I mean, for us, it's been a minute.
Some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Haha,
Meta.
video game characters said funny joke. Stop slapping your knee. Get your knee off camera. Or don't.
Such a
I don't
slapper.
care.
That's how you get the views, fam.
I think
No!
it's better if you clarify who the characters in the game
My
are
butt's
first.
coming next.
No!
The girls in the game were girl A, girl B, C, D, girl D, girl boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning.
Girl. Negative A.
Girl A1. A subsection B.
Girl sunk my battleship.
Oh, she killed Maki by using the staff roll after clearing the game. As I should figure out who's who. Yeah.
Remember who's who?
No. The first character was able to control Girl A. Who was Girl A? Come on, do I have to remember which girl is which?
Yeah.
Who was it?
You got time?
Mahiro.
Wrong!
Timid personality and gets bullied often. Gotcha. It's Sato.
It's Hyoka.
She's timid.
Wiggly hair!
Girl.
Oh yeah, you won't ever see our health now with where our faces are situated.
Who gives a butt? I'm not gonna lose any of it ever.
Oh, okay, cool. Even though you literally, the first thing you did was lose health.
See, the
in
thing
this
is,
trial.
they don't have evidence.
Timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Daniel, would you just...
Based on the list of names.
It's already long enough that you already talk about how you get bored.
I'm keeping everyone else from getting bored too.
Oh, fair.
A video game. That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Infringement of right to privacy was a truth ball in the last trial.
Trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. A nasty
I love her reading of that line. It's pretty great. She's ding for the counter.
Dude!
Who said that, Daniel? I want
Girl
to,
B.
Yeah,
It was
just
Girl
go
B.
with logic.
Yes.
We're going in order here.
Oh, we
Girl
are.
B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hyoka.
Try about it.
foul mouth. That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on.
For once I
Anyway,
agree.
Girl C.
Do you remember who Girl C was?
Person that was hyper energetic and unique. It was Ibuki.
I see.
I see. Girl C.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Do you get what that means?
Okay. What do you mean?
I didn't get what that means.
What do you mean?
If you abbreviate those, it spells out something. It spells out a no-no word. C-U. And...
That's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. And
Let's move on to Girl B.
Look at the size difference between these two. Holy
she's
cow.
a small gamer and he's a massive gamer.
That's fair. I'm
He
a
gets
video
games.
game. I'm a gamer. No
Wow.
game, no gain.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Dang.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Why?
Do you remember who Girl... He's Guy F. Ah, frick! It's already 2 on the counter today.
Fuyuhiko.
C.
Because it starts with an F.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Thank you.
agree.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Yeah.
Another person? It was one of the names
Yeah.
on the staff.
Daniel
The
is
names
so
were
invested
Sumiki,
in this
Koizumi,
motive.
Sayonji,
Listen to how slow this is
Yoda,
happening.
I know.
Sato, Kuzuryu.
I think we're a little bit tainted though
And then
because we
another
watch
Kuzuryu.
YouTube at double speed.
I don't usually.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
you keep
tainted because
saying
I
there were
talk at
two
a normal
Kuzuryu?
speed.
They have to be very.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
This is how I talk.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the
daily
staff roll,
life.
idiot.
I talk just like this when I'm
Yeah.
talking to people.
There's also a bunch
I
of typos
go
in this game
to
too.
the
We haven't
store
seen any,
and
but there's
I
like
say,
a bajillion of them.
"Excuse me, can I please have this gallon of milk?" And
Can
the
you
old boomer
excuse
behind
me?
me says, "I'm
Could
gonna
you
die soon. I gotta
please
get out faster."
Click A.
Yeah.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means,
I
right?
always like Byakuya.
Burp time.
It's true, I have a hunch to call me out like that. Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. I knew that now, not after when you tried to kill someone.
True.
Yeah, it's
Yoko,
probably
stop
because
staring at me!
she's, it's just a bug. He had a little sister.
just a bug.
He had an older sister. Frick, he had an older sister.
Nope.
Frick! I don't remember the game, fam.
It's not
Little
even a
sister?
game. He said this outside of the game. He had a little sister.
You know what I pay attention
In
to
the
is
game,
not
Guy's F,
Fuyuhiko.
Kuzuryu mentions that he
I'm
has a
insane.
little sister.
Get
Oh, it's an electric band now. All right.
What do you mean?
Little sister.
This is
Daniel,
what Guy F said.
What?
the whole thing's voiced.
Yeah, I know.
Grr.
I'm sorry, I thought it was
Pretty
voiced.
clear. There's no
Straight
doubt
up.
that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu
Was it an Easter egg?
By the way,
10 Easter eggs you
what
missed in
roles did Guy F's
Danganronpa
little
2.
sister?
Did
other
you miss
Kuzuryu
Number one.
Sunlight, Despair,
probably
know Syndrome.
Kuzuryu.
Twilight
Case.
Syndrome.
Fuyuhiko's little sister appears as a
don't-
poster on the
I'm
wall.
gonna say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in this game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is the high school girl who died.
Is it the 3 girls we already established?
Are the ones in the room.
dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Wait, do you remember your sister dying, fam? Cause like, it does sound like
Based on
Fuyuhiko.
Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl,
Hey, why do we gloss over
then
Girl
she
E?
must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy?
Do you know what
That's a
happens
winning
to Girlie in the
personality,
game? Do you remember?
Oh,
She got douched with the bat.
Oh,
She got
Personality?
donked.
the
Are you
donk.
praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister
It's
is...
like, okay,
Yeah,
Gundam.
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Okay.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
That's what makes the motive.
What? Oh, this is new information, Matt.
Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the
Fine.
type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a
Oh
long
my
time
gosh.
ago.
Yeah, calm down, buddy.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
Flashback, and she's just like, bye, Fuyuhiko. I'll miss you so much. He's like, I'll kill you.
It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memory.
Shut the
Matt,
fuck up!
could you
be
just zoom in on the
quiet.
funny words now? Haha, it said funny.
I
If you look at the class trial at the
So
top,
you're
as it
never
scrolls,
gonna
it eventually
accept
takes the
that
C and the
game
L
is
away.
based on true
Does it
events,
really?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
it's
thought you meant the
funny.
game, like one of the words is just missing.
No, that would be funny,
That'd
but
be
no.
very funny.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial.
Who brought
now.
the palm trees in here?
Monokuma redecorated.
Monokuma, we're in the basement.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting
Look, they like
Fuyuhiko
frame him. It looks like he has a
lot.
throne.
You suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
Shut up.
You wouldn't be good enough.
Literally,
That's
okay,
why.
shut it. Cool.
I love him. He's great. He's chaotic evil, and I love him.
Now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Except for one.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
I'm glad they can keep track of it, because if I were in real life, I'd be like, wait, did you say B is Mikan? And be like, wait, no, that was C. And everybody's like, wait, no, it was B. And like, oh, gosh.
The first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is
Did only one girl
Fuyuhiko's
die in
little
the game?
sister.
No. So they found the dead girl,
Which was not killed with the bat.
which we established during the investigation, correct. We don't know how the first girl was killed.
After the girls found Girl E, not Girl E, after they found the original victim,
Yeah.
Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yeah,
Eventually,
you figure out.
Girl D killed Girl E. Girl E killed someone else.
No, well, Girl E killed Fuyuhiko's sister.
Girl E killed Fuyuhiko's sister. Okay.
So then Fuyuhiko, in the game,
wanted to get
said, I won't forgive you, and then Girl was dead with Bat.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
It really,
lost.
really is not as important as the game wants it to be.
Ibuki's highlighting my level of understanding with this
Yeah.
game. It's about this big.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Listen, the Girl E is Miss Ligma.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what Sato you're talking about.
I don't know.
Girl
don't
E
think she's relevant
was
to
Miss
this case.
Taka.
Take a.
Take a sir.
It's related to Gundam's last names, since they're both really plain names.
I really don't like that sound, and I don't like you just exposing your leg to our audience.
What the heck is that wild connection?
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Strange rivalry.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery
Fucker just
of
comes
the
up like,
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
yes, peanut gallery.
You don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
I adore Monami.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the
Monami
murder
makes
of
me so
girl B.
happy.
I love it.
Then let's hurry up and solve it.
Yeah.
First, figure out why Girl E
They're
was
trying to
killed.
figure out the game, not even the like actual murder. They're like, let's solve the mystery of the
The
game.
reason Girl E was killed, I should be able to assume why. Because Girl E was
No.
shut. Yeah, okay, whatever. We get it. You're all saying stuff. Maybe it's character building. I'm not listening. Interfered with the murder. That's not true. It has to be true. No, it doesn't.
It's
Frick.
not. Danny, we just went over this. We like just went over it.
She didn't witness it though.
No, she didn't. You're right.
But we thought she wasn't.
No.
Did she not? Was she talking? Wait, she was talking to Girl D. Girl
Yeah.
D was getting bullied by Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yes.
So Girl E did kill her.
Yes.
I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
see.
Girl D was like, look,
that
I took picture. Makiru was like, look, I took pictures and it doesn't make sense. The vase and you probably did the thing and it's okay. And then Girl E was like, throw those away. Leave.
Right.
And then she put them gently on the ground.
Right.
And Fuyuhiko went, what the freak?
So where did the bottles in the trash can come in? Because I have a few questions.
We're in the game right
Girl
now.
E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think?
This entire episode will probably just be the motive. It will probably just be the video game.
Woohoo!
You're
Yeah, it's real
fucking
fun.
persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But
But
is that true?
that's what I used to take a shroom.
In order to make that
I
clear,
like the idea of him shutting
we need
down
to
every
know
time he says
more
it.
about the case
It's like a
involving the
robot.
first
Yeah.
victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room.
Like everyone's just tired of it. So like,
Like, I'm
all right, and
obsessed
hit the
with
button. He's like,
Hairden
why does this? Why do we have this?
Water tonk and gravel. It
Map
says
of the
tank,
music
but
room's
Water
surroundings,
tonk.
which was the stage of the first case.
because Chucky made a map.
I'm
Totally
surprised
forgot.
you went to all this trouble.
She didn't establish that. She just said she made a map.
Right.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
That's a solid point.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the base.
We get it! Let's talk about that later. so
Chucky
we
just
can
wants to have a
focus
good
on the
time.
case.
And everyone's like, shut up.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they
I changed
climbed the
my mind. I
stairs
was
to
gonna
the
go
second
drink,
floor
and I was like,
and
no,
headed to
I'll
where they
back.
heard that sound.
I know, it's
Girl
really
E was
fascinating.
inside of the
It was the most entertaining part of this
She
episode.
I mean, who
confirmed
knows
the
when I might
sound
have to
came
say
from the
something. A joke could come out of
door to the
anywhere.
music room was locked.
So they're running through
So
the
Girl D
crime
went to get
scene.
the key from
Right.
the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
5 of them. So Girl E was with him at this point.
Yeah, so Girl E was upstairs, A through D downstairs. A through D,
Oh, and Girl E was upstairs because she killed.
yeah. A through D
victim,
hear
okay.
glass breaking. Go, oh no, run upstairs. Door is locked. They go get the key from, and they meet Girl E up there. Door is locked. Go get the key, come back to door, unlock door, boom, dead girl.
Okay, so Girl E probably just locked it, put the key back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if we have to go over that, but yeah, like I don't know if we have to solve that.
found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
That's not what happened
The sound of
though.
breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm
Well, it
that.
confirmed that the window broke. It didn't confirm
Girl E's
anything
pink
else.
swimsuit was stolen, So they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Right.
How does that sound?
I mean, it sounds like a bad time.
Yep.
Yeah.
An understandable explanation. Just as
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer girl?
Just chilling.
This screen is just filled with so much.
There's a lot to take in here.
Obviously.
Got the whole
was waiting
circus.
outside
You got
the music
Byakuya
room for
over there on
other
the side.
girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
How could she have gotten it when she was outside the music room at the same time?
Which means Girly was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left.
Yes. Cool.
Girl
No,
D
no
was
buts.
the one
No
who went
buts.
to the office to get the key to the music room.
Yes.
It always
Since
fascinates
it was
me
never mentioned in the game,
that, like,
we can exclude the possibility
all these
of there
people
being
are just
a spare
talking
key.
about this so casually, like, but girl A did this, but girl D. I'd be sitting there going, it's a freaking video game! Who cares?
Well, I mean, you have established it's based off of reality.
Yeah.
You can lock the music room from the inside.
But they all talk
right?
like they're experts
So
now,
from
even
there,
though they didn't
Girly
play the
broke
game.
window
And I'm like,
and
you didn't.
escaped.
Well, they've heard it explained 6 times already. It's
Fair.
not that
Sprinted
hard.
to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
So girl, you couldn't have escaped out the window.
Get this.
Oh, right, okay.
It's not cute to see an old guy salt.
It's not cute to see your tongue.
We're all like 16,
Hey,
supposedly.
is
Well,
Girl E really the killer?
plus or
We
minus
haven't
2
reached
years
an
of
answer
lost
yet.
memories, but like 2 or 3 years.
Whatever. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E was waiting in the hallway as the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first.
Time to clear it up. What
Oh,
did
how do
Girl
we
E
clear it
do?
up? Girl E literally walked 10 feet, set the key down, and then came back.
Wow.
None of these. Literally, what the? What?
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Alright, give me a sec.
what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Oh.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music
She
room?
didn't, you morons.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Yes.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been
You were one of them.
Yes.
At the entrance hall, the girls
Is it stuttering?
heard the sound of the window shattering.
Yes.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Shut up.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
None of those were wrong.
Well, one of them clearly was, or one of them you agree with.
Oh, I can agree. That's the blue
Only with
man.
the blue
That's
ones,
the
yeah.
blue man. No, wait, none of those were wrong because
One of them was wrong.
Everybody's point was that she couldn't have gone out the window and made it back in time.
But one of the yellow texts was factually incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the
Don't forget you
window
can
in the
fast forward
music
and
room
rewind.
and escaped
Not rewind, slow
outside.
down.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go
Yeah,
back to the music room, you need to go through the
That's
entrance
correct.
hall.
that is correct.
Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls
That's
should have
correct.
been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window
They
shattering.
heard that. They didn't hear it in the entrance hall, did they?
No, they did hear a sound in the
was she
entrance
able to
hall.
get past
It
those
was the
4
fish tank.
and wait in front
Or
of
the
the
vase.
music
It was
room?
the
The
vase
vase
shattering.
photo that's right there.
Probably used a hidden passageway.
Right, fast forward!
That was a fun noise. Wait, no, hold on. They're not back yet. That was a fun noise.
No,
Thank
that's wrong.
goodness.
No, that's wrong.
Wouldn't they have heard the window too? Like, it's
Yeah.
not- Okay.
The sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Good old classic Danganronpa dumb logic.
I think the logic is she killed her a lot earlier than that.
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
First murder. I'll excuse murder, but I draw the line at vandalism.
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room.
Yes.
It was the sound.
Yes.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl
Why?
E killed the victim in the music room.
Because that would take a long time. If they heard the window break, they would have been like,
She
uh-oh.
locked the music room.
So are we just assuming the window broke
Turn the
before
key
the
to the
murder
office.
happened?
No, what they're saying is she did all this murder stuff before the 4 girls arrived in the
And
entrance
she just
hall.
happened to break the vase when they were out
No,
there.
she specifically, the vase was in the classroom next door. She specifically went out of her way to lure them up so that she had an alibi of like, look, I heard this sound too. That was a weird sound, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Doesn't make it any less stupid.
It doesn't matter
And
either.
went back to wait in front of the
Girlie's
music.
dead. I don't
All
care.
she had to do was break the vase.
To make them think the murder had just occurred.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
If only they were this quick, Mika.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon? How about...
Who cares about the murder weapon?
What do you mean? Who
can killer
Why
was.
don't we think about the bloody bat on the floor next to the body?
They're not talking about that. They're talking about the first girl, Fuyuhiko's sister.
Was there not a bloody bat next to her?
No, not next to her. It was next to girl E.
Oh. Then I take back my anger.
Oh no, it's still justified. Who cares?
I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you
So
gotta
girl
stick
E
with it
was
to
killed
the end.
With the bat.
With the bat. Fuyuhiko's sister was killed with the window.
What the heck?
Just a
so
really strong
annoying.
like.
Oh, I thought you just picked her up and just.
Yeah, exactly. You just take the head and just like bam.
Fine. Let's figure out
Wow,
the weapon.
he's zooming.
If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Woo! Yeah,
He said the funny thing.
You know when like a celebrity appears on Disney Channel or something, and the studio audience sound effects are all just like woo for like 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
I want that.
I feel disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm a disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
I'm gonna keep it real, Chief. No, I'm not. It also appeared in the game.
I'm gonna keep it real.
We told we can't advance as long as we make that clear.
You have to have a very certain kind of mind to get this.
You need something called motivation.
No,
and I
like,
don't have that.
I have seen people. What do you think the weapon is? I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
Was I out of line just now? Now there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and non-sub debates. Some lines are actually very durable. You won't
that's
destroy
cool.
them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. Unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at. You get the gist, right?
Okay,
The
yeah.
debate. I hear there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer.
That's cool. Remember how in the last recording session, I kept saying that, I think it was it Nekomaru, who I was like, he looks like this other video game character, and I can't think of the
Maybe.
name. It's M. Bison.
Oh,
He looks like M.
yeah,
Bison.
that's fair.
And I woke up in a cold sweat like 3 nights later, and I was like, M. Bison!
Fair enough. Gun something. I wonder who it is.
Gun
Yuhiko.
Gun Yuichi.
Gun Oyama.
Was that a line? Good luck, have fun.
Cool. Make your argument.
I don't want to.
This is, in my opinion, one of the most asinine arguments in the entire series. But some people get it real quick.
A weapon
So who
inside the
knows?
music
I got it first
room,
try.
huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Aw.
Then the piano.
That would be smaller, yes.
Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Yep.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
You're an
If
idiot.
it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
I mean, not yet.
She beat her to death with her fist!
Can you please stop talking?
What do you have against gravel? Or her fist?
Picturing a handful of dirt and she's just sitting there going, ugh.
No, for the record, they're referring to the fish tank had gravel in it.
Okay.
Like little fish tank gravel. Just for the record, that's what they're referring to.
Weapon inside
Here's
the
how
music
it's gonna go.
Fast forward this. Because
What
I
about
am.
I'm gonna let you struggle for a bit. Because you have to. Everyone has to struggle at
Isn't
least a
the
little
cause
bit
of
on
death
this.
a blow to the
I'm gonna go to
head?
the bathroom. I'll fast forward if it's
Didn't
not
you talk to her
entertaining.
with the
But if you
fish
think of
tank?
it, good on you. You're wrong. Okay, it was worth a shot.
Should have had blood stains.
Alright. Split someone's head and I'm surprised when a blood shoots out. No. But he's reasoning on that.
Damn it!
Any clue?
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
I've narrowed 2 possible
What about broken
combinations
glass?
down.
Wow, how good. No, I don't know what to do. So here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
I spent like 15 minutes on this.
Weapon inside
Yeah,
the
I got like
music
2 game overs. Took me a long time. I'm not gonna
What
make you do
about
that,
broken
but I am
glass?
gonna make you figure it out because it's stupid.
Isn't the
You
cause of
are
death a blow
using
to
one
the
of your
head?
clues.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
All of them are agree points, right?
Almost all of them.
Is there one that's not?
Yeah.
Okay, well I will tell you right now, the one that's not, you're not using that. You're agreeing with something.
Weapon inside
What you're
the
doing
music
is you're
room,
taking one of your clues and combining
What
it
about
with
broken
the
glass?
agree thing.
Wait, okay.
To make a weapon.
Okay.
So you're trying to make a weapon here.
It's either the fish tank or
Weapon
the
inside
vase
the
then.
music.
Because my other options are the swimsuit, which is not going to be a weapon, and isn't really mentioned, or the frick.
Why are you?
Okay, this is an option. This is a truth bullet I have.
I'm gonna be real with you.
This one. Yeah.
Sonia says, "What about the fish tank?" And they explicitly say no. So don't worry about the fish
What about
tank.
broken glass?
Okay, it's the
Isn't the
vase.
cause of death a blow
That's
to
a
the
photo.
head?
No, it's not. The
Didn't
victim's
you
crime
talk to
scene
with
doesn't
the
have
fish
anything
tank?
in it.
Correct.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
help you
this.
logic it out.
It's
what
this.
would that? What would that?
Broken glass.
How would that? You already tried that on broken glass.
Investigation. It's on that big a scale?
How about beating
It's
her
not
with
this.
gravel instead?
We can agree on that. This isn't it.
If it's a weapon,
Okay.
Ah! Don't tell me this is it. Matt, this game.
This is the dumbest, in my opinion, the single dumbest truth bullet in the entire series. The single dumbest argument.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to
But
attack the
to
victim.
the game's credit,
Literally.
I have seen like 3 different people let's playing or streaming it that almost immediately go, well, she just put the gravel in the swimsuit and just figure it out.
The swimsuit.
Your brain just has to
The
think this
swimsuit
way.
has a hole. You can't hold stuff
no,
in
they
a
like
swimsuit.
make it a bag.
You could just use the tank. It's already contained.
It's too big. It's too heavy. Girl, he is a small girl.
Then just break it.
No, it's
Use
dumb. I
the
agree.
glass.
I'm with you on this. I hate this. And it totally takes you out of the trial.
goodness.
But I just needed you to struggle
I got
through it
it
a little
right.
bit too.
And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
The gods had no hand in this.
you're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Pat? What kind of bag?
If the weapon is
It's okay,
something
you'll
that
get
appeared
over
in
it.
the game,
No, I won't. I
So,
hate
the only thing I can think of is if you tie the
Yeah.
swimsuit like a
Oh,
bag and
look
stuff
at
it full of
that.
gravel.
I mean, you could
Make an
club
effective
someone
weapon.
with that.
Yeah, you know what else you can club someone with? Literally anything.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be
She
astonished
said
by such a
among
fantastic
us.
idea.
Objection.
Before the killer, it's an idea that kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
No, it's an idea that kills one girl with a lot of stones.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
What I don't understand though is like the only people that think that are the. She never reported her school swimsuit being. Did she? I guess
She
she
told
must
the
have.
girls.
She told the girls, but she also explicitly told the girls, "Don't tell the police we saw
She
this."
literally, like, by adding a ton of rocks into it, you're expanding the surface area that's going to come in contact with her, and she's not going to die from a blow to the
Yeah.
head. You're gonna have to
Oh
bash
yeah,
it
no,
in a lot.
that's what she did.
Was it not just one swift blow? Was
Not
it
for
just
that
Mahiru?
one. Just Mahiru. Just we didn't get an autopsy for the girl in the game. We're all still in the game right now.
I'm losing track of what's important, and what's important is that it's
if
dumb and I don't care.
What's important is not the game.
What's important is who cares.
How about it,
Yeah.
Happiness
Yeah.
But the real
This
important
is not-
Girl E
please
had
stop.
someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Wait, what?
Girl D. You're talking about
Why was she an accomplice?
Mahiru, right?
Because
Oh, girl D was like, asked her to kill her?
No, girl, just keep going.
Girl
They'll
D was
explain
getting
it.
bullied by the victim. Girl
Yeah.
E killed her because of that.
Yeah, as long as
Girl
yes.
D was an accomplice once she tried to dispose of the pictures.
Yes, we're good. We're here.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that
It
mean?
means somebody who helped out with the murder even though they didn't actually do
Piece of
it.
face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
The piece of the vase? You mean a picture?
Yeah, I don't know, Danny. I don't know. Twilight Syndrome murder case is so stupid.
That's a typo. Like, has to be.
And
I mean, it's what he said out loud,
Girl E
so.
committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
You're ugly, you're boring. I don't like you, stupid.
I mean, it's Fujiko's sister. Is it wrong? Is
They
it?
ended up getting into an argument.
It's just Hiyoko, but more profane.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her
Who
to
said
death.
anything about choking?
I'm sure it came up at some point.
Made her unconscious.
She drowned her in the
by
fish
accident.
tank and then beat her with her
And from
swimsuit.
there, I somewhat understand
No.
that feeling.
Jill, did you read what she said?
Pretty
Nope.
scary.
She probably made her unconscious by accident, and from there she couldn't go back. I understand that feeling. And you went, aw. Anyways, proceed with the game.
Girl E was also killed by someone on the fourth day.
day!
Or the game's
Oh
last day.
Negative 24 hours remain.
This trial's been
I might
going
as
on
well
for a
ask
lot
just
longer
in
than I
case.
remembered.
Who do you...
Who killed Girl E?
Oh, Girl E was... Yeah, Fuyuhiko. Guy F.
It was Monokuma.
Fuyuhiko rips off his mask to reveal Monokuma.
Monokuma's like, wait, what?
He's the buff Monokuma, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll never
I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But
Sister.
Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Theoretically, you shouldn't remember this anyways.
That's all you can say.
Yeah. No, none of them do remember
telling the
it.
truth.
So why is he getting
It'd be a
nervous?
huge problem.
I guess
He's being accused of
I
murder.
guess, you know what, I'll give him that one.
Clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in
All
the
right.
game, do you remember this
Sonya
incident?
goes, up yours.
I'm terribly sorry, but
I was unconscious.
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society
Thank you.
like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit.
Did somebody say...
But does Mahiru's murder...
Monokuma, may I request a 35-minute recess?
Here, did you notice that yet?
That's cute, I like
So
that.
in this game, all the murderers get special X's.
Aww.
Well, most of the murderers and a couple other characters, they get special X's on there.
The game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point between Girl E and Mahiru's murder. They both died. Bat.
It's a bat.
It's a
Prove
bat.
it with this.
I can prove it with this.
I'm not sure the two
Picks his
events are
nose and
unrelated.
This
At the very
boogie.
least, the killer has
I don't know.
definitely
That was a
played
weak
the game.
joke. Hey, let's end the episode.
Is it time?
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, in the next one, we'll actually get to the murder.
Will we actually?
Well, we're talking about it right now.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll actually get to it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Daniel clicked A.
Yeah.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the
Oh
beach
no, information we need for the next episode. No, Matt, you can't click A. It's gonna give away
was killed in
information.
the game.
Spoilers!
Finishing his
killed by a
sentence,
blow to the
Daniel.
head with a metal bat.
Alright, that's good enough. Hey, two dead girls. Ba-da-bop. I don't know.
That'd be a great sitcom. It cuts to the opening scene and they're both just sitting on the couch like... And credits roll.
And then somebody walks in and goes, "Oh, my job is killing me," and it goes, "Bra-da-da-ba-da-ba."
Oh, killing me! I get it.
That was not intentional, but I'm gonna pretend like it was. Bye.
Stand by air conditioning.
Bye.